Follow my voice wherever it leads, from mountains through valleys to deep rolling seas, borne on the wings of the breeze.
Winter had clamped down in earnest. Hardly a movement anywhere. Branches stiff and white with frost. Spikes of dead rushes sticking from frozen ponds. Dead leaves unmoving, outlined in icy crystals. And no one with honest business or with sense stirring out of doors. But in the homes deep in the wildwood, under the roots of trees or by the river, life went on. And Rat, glad of the extra warmth, had been baking scones. Now he was clearing up, making everywhere shipshape.
There. And that goes there. Good. Now then. What?
Ow! Oh! Oh!
Hello? Somebody called?
Very funny! Very funny! You wait, Mr. Rat! You wait! Oh! Oh!
Villainous weasels. I'll learn them. Now, where was I? The bubble of the river is music to my ears. Dum, 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 dum. And, measures out the years. Hello? Oh, if it's that impudent weasel again, I'll give him his comeuppance.
Ratty! Ratty!
All right, I'm coming. My dear Mole, whatever?
Oh, Ratty, it's young Ernest.
Young Ernest?
Yes, one of the...
Look, come in, Mole, come in.
I mustn't stop a minute.
Of course not, but come in.
Yes, well, all right.
Go in, you know the way.
Oh, yes, thank you, Ratty. Oh, dear.
Now, Mole, old fellow, whatever's the matter? I say, you didn't fall foul of that wretched weasel.
No, Ratty, it isn't me at all. It's Ernest. Young Ernest, one of that shrew family from Bramblebank.
Oh, yes, I know. Well, what about him?
He's gone missing.
Gone missing?
Went out to slide on some frozen puddles, so his mother said, and seems to have gone off somewhere.
Goodness, in this weather. I'll come and help you look for him.
There's a search party being organised, but I think it needs your common sense, Ratty.
I bet you another lunch has got him. They always do. He might have got kidnapped and held to ransom. Never have avalanches round here. He went off into the snow and was never seen again.
Quiet, please. Now, come on, you youngsters. Let's have a bit of sense out of you. Did anybody see young Ernest?
Please, Mr. Ed, I did. I think.
Right. Now, where? And what do you mean by I think?
But please, sir, I went to get some twigs so my mum could light the fire, and I think it was him I saw. He was a bit far off, Mr. Ed.
Yes, all right. And where was this?
Please, sir, it was near that old barge on the canal.
Canal? Oh, my.
Just up from the bridge?
Yes, sir.
That could be bad.
Oh, yes.
And if it was him, right, quiet. Now then, Mr. Mole and I will look for Ernest near the canal. Billy?
Yes, Mr. Ed.
You and Lucy make sure he's not gone home.
Yes, Mr. Ed.
You two look round the hedgerows of 5 Acre Field.
Sir.
And you two check that he's not tree climbing in green copse.
Sir.
The rest of you ask round the village, and if there's any news, go and tell Ernest's mother. All clear?
Yes, Mr. Ed.
Right, off you go. And stick together.
Sir.
Right, Mo. We better get down to that canal as fast as we...
Hello? Oh, hello, you chaps.
Oh, Toad. Hello, Toad.
Good heavens. Toad, what are you meant to be?
Meant to be? Oh, I am equipped for the search.
Equipped?
Yes, I heard about young Ernest from the paper boy. Oh, but I'll soon find him.
Indeed. Well, I hope you do.
But Toad, what are the,
Goggles against snow blindness
Snow blindness?
and snowshoes for trekking over the great frozen wastes.
and what's the rucksack for?
Supplies! Supplies for the journey.
Oh, we shouldn't be more than an hour, Toad. That looks like enough for a week.
Nonsense, Rat. A little smoked salmon, cold new potatoes, a hard-boiled egg or two, 3 loaves, jams and preserves.
Yes, well, I'm afraid we haven't time for the whole menu, Toad. We must find Ernest.
That, of course. And, I shall lead the way.
Oh, all right, Toad.
Well, shall we go?
Go. I can't see you fellows getting farther. Oh, preparation. That's the key. Trap. I say, hang on.
You daren't, Toad. Must find Ernest.
Yes, well, oh, blow. Oops, at least, well, how? I say.
Now, they came in this way, and,
Oh, Rat! Ratty! Look!
What is it, Mole? What's the excitement? Oh, my goodness. Oh, Mole.
Oh, the poor creature. Poor little Ernest. I must get after him.
No, Mole, no.
But-
You'd just fall through the ice yourself, and what good would that do? No. We need a plank or a ladder. Now, how far out? It's all right, Mole. Stop looking.
Have you found something?
No, but you can stop worrying.
What, Rat?
Ernest didn't make that hole, at least not by falling in.
Oh, Ratty. Well, how do you know?
No footprints on the ice. There'd have been footprints.
Oh, of course. Oh, Ratty, what a relief.
Ah,
What?
I got 'em. Ernest's footprints, going off again.
Oh, good.
Come on, this is the way he went. Probably threw a brick to make the hole. Ha, young uns.
Good job I knew that shortcut. He was probably miles ahead by now. Ernest! Ernest, are you there? No, not there. Oh, I say, hole in the ice. Wonder who did that. Oh, well, better press on. Should have had a team of faithful huskies, really. Mush! Ha ha! Hop! Yes! Toad of the Antarctic! Ha ha! Mush! Hop! Wow! Oh!
Well, they're still going, Mole. He certainly came this way. I say, Mole, are you all right?
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. I charge on with never a thought for you, and you weren't built for this kind of going, were you, old fella?
no, Rat, it isn't that. It's, Well, aren't we getting awfully near the wild wood?
By Jove, you're right. There you are, you see. Head down over the trail, and I don't even know where I am.
I don't know.
All the same, we shall have to keep our eyes open for you-know-who.
That's what I thought.
Didn't tell you one of them tried to pinch my scones this morning, did I?
No.
And from my windowsill. Gave him sore knuckles, so he won't be feeling very friendly. Oh, well, come on.
Yes, all right, Rat.
Oh my gosh! Snooze, I have to stop. Make base camp. And feed the huskies. Yes, feed. Oh, I say, I am a bit peckish. I think perhaps I'll just have a bite of pemmican. Well, perhaps cold sausage instead. Oh,
Hello. Oh, that's very nice of you, Mr. Toad. Very nice.
hello. I
It is Mr. Toad, is it?
Yes, of course, it's Mr. Toad.
Only I thought at first it was an Aylesbury duckling gone astray.
An Aylesbury duckling?
What with the webbed feet and the funny eyes, you know.
Web... Those are my snowshoes. See, look, finest leather straps and reinforced frame in seasoned ash. And these protect me against snow blindness. Which Hello, I can't see him. Surely it's not... No, he has gone. Oh, whew. Now, I say, where's my rucksack? What? Hello? I say, oh.
Now then, they seem... Hello?
What is it, Rat?
I don't know. Young Ernest's footprints seem to... Oh, dear.
What?
I wasn't sure at first, but no doubt about it. There are weasel prints here.
Oh, no.
Ernest must have come from there, and the weasels were travelling that way. Now, where...
Oh, Rat.
Oh, yes, I feared as much. They all went off together.
The villains.
Yes, can't see any signs of a struggle, but there are so many prints.
Oh, Ratty, we must get him back. We can't leave him to those wretched kidnappers.
Yes, Mole, yes, you're right. Well, then, come on.
I'll show him. I'll show him.
Mush! Mush! Hello? Mush! Hello? Oh dear. What? No. Nothing. Come on, Toad. Great explorer. Oh, dear. Hello? Hello? Look! I know you're there. And I've got a gun for Father Polar Bears. Hey, here, where am I say, what's going on? Hello? Hello? Oh, look here, it's not funny, you know. I'll get snowblind. Hello? Hello? Oh, I say.
No sign of life, Moley.
No.
But there's no doubt about it. I can see the young fella's tracks going all the way to the door.
How do you think we should tackle them?
Well, there's no doubt it would be easier if Badger was with us.
Oh, yes, I wish he was.
But he isn't, so whatever you do, Moley, don't look scared.
No, of course not.
I'll just knock on the door, face them with the truth, and insist they hand the lad over.
What if they won't?
Yes, well, we'll cross that bridge when we... Well, if we come to it, Now, ready?
Yes.
Come on, then.
Oh, thank you ever so much, Uncle Bill.
Oh, it's all right, son. It's all right.
And thank you, Uncle Bert, for showing me how to make a funny bunny with a handkerchief. They're very nice, aren't they? Very nice.
Yeah, now, son, Uncle Bert here will see you back home. And don't you go wandering about in this sort of weather again.
No, Uncle Bill, I won't.
Right. Uncle Bert, better get off then.
Look here.
Look out! Oh,
Here.
There's no need for that. Mr. Mole and I will see the lad home.
Mr. Mole, Mr. Rat.
We're awfully sorry.
Sorry.
We thought that you, and you've been very kind.
Very kind?
Very kind. Very kind.
Oh, no. No, Mr. Mole, oh, no.
What?
No. Good job you came when you did. Uncle Bert, here, my colleague here, was having great difficulty in restraining my villainous instincts.
Oh, now look.
Turning very nasty he was.
Yes, yeah. I was about to erupt in an uncontainable paroxysm of violence.
You mustn't be ashamed of being kind.
Kind, Mr. Rat, isn't what we are ever.
Yeah, that's right. Now, you better take that poor innocent nipper away before I does something horrible.
All right. Have it your own way. Come on, Ernest.
Yes, Mr. Rat. Goodbye, Uncle Bill. Bye, Uncle Bert.
Aye? Yeah, goodbye, eh?
Can I keep the bunny to remind me?
Aye? I ain't never seen it before in me life. Now, go on up it.
Aren't they funny, Mr. Mole?
Yes, Ernest. Very funny.
Well, come along then.
Yes, Mr. Rat. I'm sorry, Mr. Rat.
Well, here we are. Now off you go home, Ernest, and don't stop for anything.
No, Mr. Rat. It's only round the corner. And thank you very much.
Well, that's that then.
Yes, and now perhaps I can get back to my baking.
I was thinking of cooking or...
No, please, let me go.
Hello? That's Ernest.
I don't want to go that way. Let me go.
It must be the weasels. They tricked us.
Oh, Ratty. The villain.
Come on, Mole. They'll not get away with this.
Right, Ratty. I'm with you. Oh, my goodness.
What is it?
Toad.
Toad.
Ratty Moo! You're too late.
Too late, Toad.
Yes, I found him. Me, Toad, the great explorer.
What do you mean you found him?
Oh, please, Mr. Rat. Make him let me go.
Yes, Toad, let him go. He isn't lost anymore.
Of course he isn't lost anymore. I found him.
He's been found twice already.
Twice?
Once by us, but first of all...
By the weasels.
By the weasels? Don't be ridiculous. They knocked the poor little chap about something awful.
I tried to tell you, Mr. Toad, and they were very nice to me.
Nonsense. He's delirious. It's the snow blindness.
They were, Mr. Toad. I had a lovely tea. Smoked salmon, cold new potatoes, hard-boiled egg.
And bread and butter with damson preserve?
Cool, Mr. Toad. That's right.
How did you know, Toad?
And they gave me a present. Look.
I say, my goggles, those wretched weasels, how dare they?
Whatever's the matter, Toad?
Well, they stole my supplies and my goggles, and they've given them to him.
But how could they if they didn't find him?
And of course they... Oh, blow. Oh, double, treble blow and blow.
Come on, Ernest. We'll take you home.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Rat.
Coming, Toad?
Coming, Moo.
I say.
And later, by a glowing fire and over tea and cakes, Toad invented even more ingenious reasons to prove he was a hero, while young Ernest showed everyone how his Uncle Bill and Uncle Bert had taught him to make a funny bunny from a handkerchief.